Pisces are here to do you a quick read for the last week in October. It's just going to be sort of like a little half cross, and at the end of it we're going to have a look at your relationship. So whether you're in a relationship and dealing with someone, we're going to look at the energy of that relationship. If you're single, we'll look at that or lack of relationships if there's anything coming in for you. And if you want to know about a past person, an ex, we'll look at that relationship. Okay, hold on, I've got the dog chewing wires. He's a pickle. Yeah, so we're just going to do a little half cross and see what's happening this week. Okay, anything else? Yes, the Journey of Love Oracle. If you would like to be in with a chance to win it, sub button, like button, comment in the comment section with either a comment or a love heart. Okay, and then you'll be in with a chance to win that. I'm drawing it live on Saturday, 31st of October at 8 p.m. UK time. I am going to stick myself, hold on, what is the dog doing, in the corner, and we're going to look at this upcoming week for you and see what's occurring. Okay, so Pisces, let's have a look at your energy for the next 7 days. Pisces energy for the next 7 days. Pisces energy for the next 7 days. There it is. We have got the 6 of Cups. So ultimately, this is about your happiness and home and children and wealth, happiness, etc. But it also can be something to do with the past. Okay, so we will clarify and see what that 6 of Cups is all about. So let's see what Pisces' current situation is coming into the week. We've got the 3 of Cups. That's good. Crossing you is the High Priestess. Foundation, we've got the Chariot on your mind. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful read. In the recent past, we had the 2 of Cups, and coming up for you is the Queen of Cups. So actually looks really good. Underneath the deck, we do have the 7 of Pentacles. And just as I pick this deck up, we've got the 7 of Pentacles there as well. Pisces, where do you put your time and effort now? Okay, with that 7 of Pentacles there, where do you put your time and effort now? Just check this deck's up the right way round. Okay, so your overall energy is the 6 of Cups. So this talks about your own happiness, but it can talk about past. So let's clarify and let's see what this 6 of Cups is all about. Magician. So it's like manifesting your own happiness. There may be something here to do with the past that you would like to revisit as well. Yeah, because there's no closure. So Pisces may be feeling in the next sort of week that you would like to reunite, like to visit the past, like to go back to the past. There's something to do with your past that you would like to deal with in your current energy, because with the World card in reverse, there is a sense of no closure. Okay, but your current situation is the 3 of Cups. So tell me what this current situation is all about for Pisces with the 3 of Cups. It's about protecting yourself. So at the same time, even though your overall energy suggests that there isn't closure in a situation that you've dealt with, there's a sense of trying to manifest your own happiness. Protect yourself with the 4 of Pentacles here for your own happiness. It can also talk about getting back out and socializing, but I'm not quite sure with that 4 of Pentacles if you're particularly worried about doing that. I think this is all about self. Okay, yeah, we've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this can talk about not wanting to overinvest any more of your time into things that do not work. But as I said, at the same time, you do have this past thing in your energy. Now, crossing you is the High Priestess, and the High Priestess in a crossing position would suggest that something was only surface deep, something was superficial in the crossing position. So let's just clarify that High Priestess and see what that High Priestess is all about. Also, you may be struggling with your intuition at this present moment in time, and this is about your own emotion. So I just feel like don't let your own emotion get the better of you in the upcoming week. Okay, and there's also a sense here of a little bit of repressed energy, yeah, and the Seven of Swords. So don't self-sabotage, and this also could be to do with not wanting to deal with your own emotion or not wanting to deal with issues. As a crossing card, it's about not giving up on self, but it is about breaking free from conformity and just avoiding. You just want to avoid, you just want to stay clear of everyone, because I think all eyes are back on Pisces in this week. Okay, now in the foundation of the read, you've got the Chariot card. Just hold on, there's someone at my door. Let me just pause the video. Right, I'm back. Sorry, that was the front door. Okay, so I just literally laid the Three of Pentacles down with the Chariot card. So this is in the foundation, overcoming some sort of obstacle to work with someone else. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork, it's collaboration. So this is about overcoming some sort of obstacle to work with someone else. Let's put another card on that and see what that's about. And persevere. And on your mind, there's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's a sense here that there's a dilemma as to whether you invest time or you don't invest time in a situation or on a person. Okay, now on your mind with this Wheel of Fortune, on your mind with this Wheel of Fortune, we have got the Six of Cups here. So this is definitely a past person. It's also about waiting for your the wheel to spin in your favor. This is good news. This is things changing in a positive way. But it's going into the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is goodwill, and it is about kindness, but also it is about nostalgia as well. So there's a little bit of a sense of nostalgia, the past on your mind coming up into the next week. But it's also a sense of, do I invest time in this or do I not invest time in this? Yeah, because we've got the Two of Wands in reverse, and this is all about indecision and holding back. So you could be holding back from someone as well, or a situation. There's definitely, it feels like there's no closure, that something hasn't finished between you and another person. But at the same time, whatever this situation is, it weighs you down. It's tiring. Okay, and you may be just wanting to sidestep it and not deal with it with that Seven of Swords there. Or, you know, this also could be another energy around you that perhaps doesn't want to come forward to you, and that's, you know, that's why it's not progressing forward. So take it how it fits. Now, in the recent past, we do have this Two of Cups to the Ten of Cups, so it suggests some sort of happy union here in the past. But again, with that Knight of Wands, maybe a little bit of in and out energy, and with the Devil in reverse, someone breaking free. So it's either you breaking free from a situation or someone else breaking free from you. It's a sense of breaking free, detaching. Okay, so it does look like a situation that you have dealt with. There's been this separation, and perhaps either, I mean, as I say, take it how it fits. If you don't feel it's closed out, then this other person doesn't feel, if you don't feel like it's closed out, then this other person feels like it hasn't closed out. But you've got the Six of Cups here. You've got someone perhaps wanting to make it work, and another person who doesn't. There is a sense of real nostalgia and the past coming up into this upcoming week. Now, you've got this Queen of Cups coming forward in the next week with that Knight of Swords. So there may be communication between you and another person, but there's also some truth, some mental clarity that's going on with you, Pisces, maybe with this other person, about this situation that you were in with them. There is the Queen of Swords, and look, this is the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So this is quite detached energy. It's very mental energy, very logical energy, and that Queen of Swords does detach. So it does look like perhaps you've got someone in your environment who isn't emotionally opening up to you, but at the same time perhaps the communication is coming in from this person, but it's going to be more of a detached communication rather than this Queen of Cups communication. Now we've got the Ten of Pentacles, we've got forward movement and communication and a decision that needs to be made, and this is what I'm feeling. The Ten of Pentacles is about long term, it's about something being established, and there may be communication on that level coming in, but there's also a sense of having to make a decision, Pisces, for yourself in the next week. Yeah, and I think it's going to result in the Five of Cups, which is this Seven of Pentacles here, now reassessing the situation. There is sorrow, there is loss, there is regret, okay, but there's disappointment with this card as well, or maybe disappointment over the decision that's been made, or disappointment over the decision that's going to be made. And I feel it's about closing this cycle out. There is the Queen of Wands, so there is the attraction, but there is the Tower as well. So there is a little bit of chaos around your energy, chaos maybe around this other person's energy. We do have three queens here now. Three queens in a read does talk, I do believe, sort of about deception by women, so there could be someone else involved in this scenario. Just take it if it fits. And we have the Sun card to the Nine of Cups. Wow, hold on. Wow, to the Knight of Cups and to the Seven of Wands, which is boundaries, which is standing your ground, which is challenges. And there is a sense of just moving forward to your wishes fulfilled, okay? There is a sense, I mean, it's completely different energy. So the Justice and the Six of Wands, that could quite possibly, hold on, to the Hermit. Yeah, I think that this is, I think this is you moving forward with that Knight of Cups there in more of a self way, love with self. You know, the Knight of Cups talks about creativity. It talks about it can talk about rivals in love, and it can talk about some sort of declaration in love and romance. So, you know, it does look like you may feel like speaking your piece to someone. I'm not quite sure it's moving forward, because on your mind is this lack of moving forward, this indecision, this holding back. A lot of Seven of Pentacles energy with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is all about, do I invest time and effort into this, and where do I put my time and effort now? Crossing you is like trying to avoid and break free from something because you feel weighed down by something, but in the foundation we have got this working together and collaborating, and the Nine of Wands persevering. So it's very different energy, and it's a sense that maybe one person wants the connection and another person doesn't want the connection. So take that how it fits, because we've got breaking free and detaching in the past. I think this is all about Pisces standing their ground, the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Again, it's boundaries, it's facing challenges, and I do think it's Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled, and moving forward now or in your own direction. That's what I feel, because we've got that Hermit card there, and again the Justice, the Strength card, the Empress. It really does feel like one person wants something and the other person doesn't. That's the general gist I am getting from the read, and that's the upcoming energy, okay, for the week. Now, if you are in a relationship, let's just have a look and see what that energy is all about. If you're in a relationship, what's happening within this relationship for the upcoming week? We have the Five of Wands, moving on, and the Wheel of Fortune. So actually it looks like a positive turn of events if you're in a relationship. There's a little bit of tension here with that Five of Wands, but especially in this deck, for me, it's all about not wanting drama. It's more of a, I just want peace. With this Six of Swords, moving on with that peace, yeah, trying to get to some sort of peaceful place, and that Wheel of Fortune, positive turn of events and overcoming obstacles. So if you're in a relationship, there seems to be a little bit of drama going on, but you're going to overcome whatever issues you are dealing with. We do have the Tower, yeah, and there is a little bit of unexpected things that will happen, yeah, within this connection in the next week. It's about the Tower, and maybe give me one more. So the Tower to the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So there's something here, yeah, and seeking something different, or not different, something deeper. So there is a little bit of turbulent energy here, but I think you can overcome it. I do really feel with that Wheel of Fortune that you can overcome whatever issues you're going through. Now, if you're single, let's have a look. If you're single, what's going on for my single Pisces? What's going on for my single Pisces? We've got the Ace of Swords, which is that mental clarity. The Ace of Swords, having mental clarity about a separation from the past, I really feel. Now, we've got the Knight of Wands. So it's because this Three of Swords is past energy, it's speaking about the past. So the past is still in your current energy, Pisces, and if you're single, and this is about having mental clarity about what you went through. Someone may have been this in and out energy. This is repeating cards here from the main spread. Yeah, now taking things slow and making choices and decisions for yourself. You know, the Lovers is about, am I being led by desire, or am I being led by common sense? So I think you're just taking it slow, and you're going to make wise choices for yourself. Bang, into the Judgment. Okay, so yeah, decisions. The Lovers is decisions. The Judgment is decisions. There is a sense of wanting, actually, Pisces, to rebirth something from the past here, but at the same time, I think you're going to make healthy decisions and choices for yourself with that Ace of Swords, because look, there is the Devil, the light and the dark of this connection. So, you know, this connection was light at points, it was dark at points, and wishes fulfilled And yeah, just putting yourself first now, making healthy choices for yourself. It doesn't look like there's anything new coming in for the next week, Pisces, in love, okay, if you're single. Now, if you're dealing with an ex and you want to know about the ex, you don't have to be dealing with them, you can just be wanting to know about them, what's occurring. So we've got the Fool card, we've got the King of Cups, and we've got the Nine of Swords. So there is some worry on this person's behalf about this connection, okay? Persevering to the Ace of Wands, wanting to work together, but there's the stalemate, there's the stagnation. They could be keeping an eye on you, you could be keeping an eye on them, you could still be communicating, but we've got 2 tens there wrapping up something, and this is just too much, okay? We've got the 10 of Pentacles and we've got the Death card. Again, it's like if you're dealing with an ex and you want to know about the ex, it is like, again, one person wants it, the 10 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands, wanting to take the next step, wanting to progress forward, take a step forward towards you, or you to them. But we've also got the 10 of Wands going into the Death card, and again, it's like the other person feels like it's at a stalemate, all right? And maybe the other person, or it could be you, is on a new venture now. Again, it just feels like one wants it, one doesn't. There's the Strength card, there's the 5 of Cups, and there's the 6 of Cups, showing in every single deck, okay? So we had it in the Witch's Tarot, we've had it in the Lynn Boyle Tarot, we've got it in the Rider-Waite. So the 6 of Cups showing in every deck. So this is sadness about the past. This is having to dig deep about the past. So again, it's saying one wants it, one doesn't, all right? Pisces, that is what I have for you. We do have 3 lovely cards for Pisces here to end on, and this is the Ace of Cups. This is self-love. For me, this 5 of Swords is all about putting yourself first, and this 6 of Wands is all about being noted, being recognized, victory and success. So it's a suggestion, Pisces, that you're putting yourself first in the upcoming week, all right? That is what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like to be in with a chance to win the journey of love, remember to hit the sub, hit the like button, comment or give me a love heart in the comment section, and you will be entered to win this deck, okay? A draw on the 31st of October. I'm coming live at 8 p.m. UK time. If you would like to join me, feel free. If not, I'll just do the video live and put it up anyway. Good luck with it, Pisces. I love you long time. Love me hard back. And namaste. Oh, and if you would like to see my puppy, he's on Taurus's bonus October read at the end of the video, okay? So go and have a check of him, and give him a thumbs up as well. His name's Bullseye.